Ready for a hands-on experience that's both fun and educational. But before we get started, let's make sure we have everything we need for today's slimy slime making adventure. This is one that I've made before, so let's go through all the equipment and the ingredients that you need to make awesome stretchy slime. So for the equipment, today you'll need a big empty bowl, some measuring spoons. So here I have a 1 tablespoon and a 1/2 teaspoon. I'll explain a bit more about this 1/2 teaspoon in a little while. So they're the measuring spoons. You also need a spoon to mix, and a measuring cup, and this one is a 1/2 measuring cup. And you also need a storage container to store your slime, and you need some wipes just in case your fingers don't like the sensory experience. You can quickly wipe, and these are also good for cleaning up at the end. For the ingredients today, I am using the traditional method, and that is using PVA glue, and I love to use this Elmer's PVA school glue. It's really awesome for making stretchy slime. You also need some Bi-Carbonate Soda and some contact lens solution. Now you can also see that I have some paint. I'm going to colour my slime green, just like this one here, because it reminds me of nature, and I love green. So that's all the equipment and the ingredients that we need to make our slime. So boys and girls, let's dive into this activity. So grab your empty bowl. We're going to measure the glue using the 1/2 cup measuring cup. Now, I always say do not pour over the bowl because we don't want any extra bits, because we really need to make sure this slime turns out good. So what I suggest is just hold it to the side, pour your glue in. Ooh, it can get a bit messy, but that's okay. There we go, 1/2 cup of the PVA school glue. In it goes. Oh, get every little bit, every little bit. Next, we're going to use the 1 tablespoon, and we're going to pour the contact lens solution into the measuring spoon, again away from the bowl. So 1 tablespoon. And what we're going to do is we're going to get that mixing spoon, because we're going to put a few drops at a time. Slime making is a process, and you need to have some patience. Do you have some patience, boys and girls? Let's see how we go. All right, so just a little bit at a time. And mix. A little bit again. And mix. A little bit again. And mix. Do you still have patience? It's okay if you don't. We're almost there. A little bit more. And mix. A little bit more. And mix. Oh, it's looking good. And the last bit in. All of it in. And mix again. All right, not much is happening. It's not looking like slime, but we're almost there. So we're going to use our 1/2 teaspoon next to measure the bicarb. But remember I said I'm going to tell you something about this? This is really important. We're going to measure the 1/2 teaspoon of bicarb, but with this one, we're going to pinch the bicarb and sprinkle it a little bit at a time. And we're going to watch some bubbles pour, because this is the activating process. It's going to activate, and all the glue is going to combine together to turn into slime. So again, patience, boys and girls. So we're going to pour a bit in, a little bit at a time. Oh, I can see some bubbles already. A little bit again. Oh, more bubbles. A little bit more. Slowly, slowly. Sprinkle, sprinkle like it's snow. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. We've still got a lot left, but you know what, boys and girls? If you can, hold that tight. Grab that mixing spoon And guess what we're going to do? We're going to mix, mix, mix. Oh, this is tricky. I'm holding the bicarb with one hand. Oh, and I'm mixing with the other. And my bowl's mixing. And it's going around. Oh, freeze. I've got lots of bubbles happening now. How exciting. But guess what? We need to put some more bicarb. So it's activating. It's changing. It's turning into slime. Oh, boys and girls, this is so amazing. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there, but guess what? We need to mix again. Woo. All right. Steady hands on the left, mixing to the right. Oh, it's mixing. Somehow I need to keep it all together. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's changing already. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's changing. You know why it's changing? It's getting thicker. But guess what? We need to add some more in. And some more bicarb. And some more. And you know what? I'm just going to pop this down. I'm just going to pop it down. I don't want to tip it out. Keep it there. Because I might not need the whole lot. Science is a process, and science sometimes works and sometimes it doesn't. So in this case, we might not need the whole lot. So I'm just going to leave it there. And I'm going to say the word again. Patience, my friends. But we need to mix. Oh, and it's definitely changing. This is that science process. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow, amazing. Oh, so stretchy. How incredible is that? So you know what, boys and girls? It's stretchy. It's looking quite awesome, but I think I need to put my fingers in there. Time to get messy, sticky. I know I still got that bicarb. I'll see how I go. I might need it, I might not, because this is looking pretty good. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Feels a little bit sticky. But if I add too much bicarb soda, sometimes I can ruin it and it gets really flubbery. So at the moment, it's looking quite good. But I think I need to sprinkle just a little bit more because look at that. It is sticking. And I don't want sticky slime. I want stretchy slime. So boys and girls, if it goes on your fingers, slime gets slime off. You can dab just like that, 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 just like that. Pop it in there. Oh, I've got lots of bubbles. Bubbles are good. It's still activating. But like I said, I do have this bicarb and I think I need a little bit more. Uh-oh, it dipped everywhere. Not to worry, that's okay. I'm gonna sprinkle some more on. Oh, I always make a mess when I make slime. Do you make a mess too? It's okay. Oh, good. That's why the wipes are there. Okay, so I've sprinkled a bit more. There's lots of bubbles happening, so it's still activating. I think I need to put my hands back in. All right. Oh, that feels good. So I didn't quite need that whole half a tablespoon, but that is good. Oh, that is really good. It's so stretchy. Oh my goodness, boys and girls. Yours is going to look amazing like this. Look at that. And let's just see, any bits of glue in the bowl, grab it out. We want all the slime possible. The more slime, the more fun it is. Okay, so boys and girls, I'm not going to use that extra bicarb, but we need to move it out of the way. If I keep adding more bicarb, it will change the texture. So I'm going to move these right out of the way. And remember those wipes? Yep, get them handy. Push that out of the way, out of the way. Clean it up as best as you can. Pop it in the bin. I'm leaving mine to the side there. And you know what? This is super amazing. Look at that. I am poking, I'm playing with it, and it looks amazing. So there you go. In no time at all, that's how we make super stretchy slime. But boys and girls, remember the one I showed you before? It was green. I think it's time to add a little bit of paint in this one. So I have my green paint and I'm just going to put a little bit in the center, just like so. And I'm going to mix it all together, just like this. I'm going to fold all the slime, fold it all. Uh-oh, do you think some paint's going to go on my hands? That's okay. That's what the wipes are for. Wipes are our friend today, boys and girls. Here we go. Here we go. Did you hear that sound? It's a popping sound. It's a slimy poppy sound. Woohoo! There you go. So keep mixing, keep folding. You can stretch it as well. Stretching. And the colour is blending together. So in a little while, it's starting to look like the one that I had before. Wow, super stretchy. I hope yours is going to turn out like this. Okay, so there you are, boys and girls. That is our slime making. So easy. It's not that messy. And you can have endless playtime. You can poke it, you can stretch it to make some bubbles. This process of using the bicarb and the contact lens solution, your slime will be enjoyable for you to play for a long time. I promise you. So boys and girls, I'm going to pop the lid on. After we finish making it, it is always a really good idea to help with cleanup. So I always say, please start cleaning up your area. So as you can see, all my dirty equipment are going to go inside the bowl. Use my wipes. So I hope you use your wipes too. And there you have it. For further extension, you can experiment with different colours, textures, and even scents to create your own unique sensory experience at home or at school. So thank you for watching today, boys and girls, and joining in the sensory fun. Until next time, happy playing. Goodbye for now.